Hey guys, this is Toby from wormcastings.net. What I'm bringing to you today is the eggplant special. So I'm going to be building an eggplant guide for you guys. But while we're here, I just wanted to swing past these Sarah's Choice heirloom cantaloupes. They are incredible. Look at these bad boys right here. Look at that. They're small, they grow about to the size of your fist, maybe a little bit bigger. They have no cavity on the inside. They will trellis up even a simple fence like this. So they're not going to be huge and heavy. I don't think they'll knock this one down. But here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 huge ones. One on the inside, and there's a bunch on the way. Nonetheless, just wanted to give you a quick update of that. Here, let me just hop over the fence here so I can show you our beautiful eggplants. Just have a look at this. Is our most healthy eggplant right here. Just have a look at this thing. I mean, just look. Look, look at that eggplant in there. This is a white eggplant. Here's the size of my hand for reference. So, or my fist right next to it. So it's about the size of my fist. Have a look at even this leaf, very close to the earth, touching the earth. Look how beautiful. No matter at what zoom level. I mean, I don't think I've ever grown a plant that looks this perfect. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blossoms left, and about right now maybe 6 white eggplants forming. This is a large variety of eggplants, so you should expect them to be the regular size that you see in the store, the most common one. Here we have a mini eggplant. Now, I just harvested one yesterday for that episode I did for you. Here we have a couple eggplants growing on here. So you can see what they look like. These will get maybe 30% longer, and then we'll pick them. Eggplants are very prolific, as you can see. This one seems to be doing perfectly. We move over to the next one, which is an Ichiban eggplant. Now this one seems to have some sort of bacterial disease or nutrient deficiency. That's what I'm guessing, because of the leaves that don't look perfect like the other ones. Who knows, maybe it's mildew, I'm not sure. I gave all of my plants Epsom salt spray. When I noticed it on the leaves, I put a good half a gallon of castings down there. As a result, the plant is still flowering prolifically, and I just harvested an eggplant off it yesterday. And the fruit tasted great. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it's coming back to life. This plant actually stressed out this plant here as well, yet just slightly. So I hit them all with castings, and I think I caught this one in time. You can hardly even tell. One thing I do is the most severely damaged leaves I remove, so to slow and prevent disease, and then the addition of the worm castings. Oh, look at that. Looks like we had a blossom drop. So these blossoms are just so incredibly beautiful. You know, I just can't get over that. You know, the bees love to pollinate these things. I think I'm going to bring this one home to my wife. She'll like it. Okay, this is just a standard Black Beauty eggplant. They take very well to the worm castings. This particular one looks like it's just about to start forming eggplant there. Yet this is the slowest one because it was a very small start. I would suggest going with heirloom varieties. We're no longer going to be buying the Bonnie plants, to be honest with you. Although these plants are coming out great. It's just that we're going to be ordering all of our plants from seed online, from small growers, heirloom varieties from now on. With these 4 eggplants, we plan on making at least 1 large eggplant parmesan, maybe 2, at the harvest end. It'll be with multiple varieties, which will be nice. And another great part is that we are going to be able to use our canned tomatoes that we canned from across the street a couple days ago. You know, made a couple quart jars, and then, you know, we planted some garlic. So let's see, maybe we'll get some garlic bulbs. We have some basil over there growing. Let's see what else. Olive oil. Well, I guess we're not going to cold press our olives, but we do have a bottle of that. Let's see what else. Onion. We do have some onion growing. Matter of fact, there's an onion right there. What else? Maybe we'll put some shallot in there. We have some shallot growing over there. About the only thing that's not from our garden is maybe salt, pepper, and of course the cheese, which is, you know, the part that makes the eggplant parmesan. But nonetheless, you can saute eggplant, you can slice eggplant. Eggplant is phenomenal on the grill. You want to take your large eggplant, like this white large variety or the black beauty I have over there. Once that sucker gets nice and soft and large, you slice that thing, okay? You slice that eggplant right there, what we call along the bias. So diagonally, that's a fancy way to say diagonally. You slice it. After you do that, it'll increase the surface area of the eggplant slices and make it large enough to go on, say, a sandwich or as the base of something. Now, if you marinate that eggplant in, you know, an olive oil based dressing, I prefer balsamic vinaigrette that you make yourself. You can buy it as well. Then you grill that, you marinate it for, you know, overnight, say with your chicken or other vegetables. See, what goes well with it is actually portobello's, you know, portobello steaks, mushroom steaks, or you can get some mushrooms. Shiitakes would work well. And then the portobellos are great because the next day you take them out to your grill and you make your nice cross-hatch marks and you get that caramelization going. Throw some onions in there too, and next thing you know, you have a delicious, delicious meal. So, and what you can do, you can make shish kebabs and do that. You can also make sandwiches. You know what I mean? You can put it on, say, a hard roll, you know, with some chicken, and of course all grilled. Maybe chicken portobello. Nonetheless, there are a lot of things that you can do with an eggplant. My favorite is the eggplant parmesan. I'm going to be posting a recipe for you guys for an eggplant parmesan that is going to be dynamite. Whether you can your sauce or not, I'll show you how to make a sauce that all your friends will remember for the rest of their lives. Okay? And the first step is never add sugar to your sauce. I don't care what anybody tells you. Never, ever, ever, ever add sugar to your sauce. Hey, if you like sugary sauce, you want to add sugar to your sauce, don't even bother. Just buy a can of ragu. Yeah, it's an opinion, but it's an opinion based on culinary school, and the reason why we don't add sugar to our sauce is because we use a caramelization process and we build a sauce. Okay? Anyways, that's for a tomato episode. So, bringing it back to the eggplants, as you can see, this thing is very beautiful. One thing on the eggplant, it does have these little spines on it, and man, they are sharp. They will cause you to bleed, and they hurt. So just be careful. The eggplant has not had, our eggplants do not have very many bug problems at all. As you can see, there's a couple bites in the leaves, but this is a very healthy plant, and from what I know, bugs really do not like to eat healthy plants, so they've left this one alone. Now, I did hit it with a neem oil along with all the rest of them, but I'm almost positive that this is primarily as a result of worm castings. So far, I would call this 100% success, because all 4 plants are producing, and most of them are producing faster than I see any plant produce. So give your eggplants a shot today. Go order some online. Go get some seeds and get ready for, you know, for even next season. Get some starts in the ground. Just try these things. You're gonna love them. All right. Once again, this is Toby from wormcastings.net. Have a great rest of your spring, and talk to you later. Bye.